Scout observer Zix 427 adjusted the camouflage settings on his exomembrane as he perched atop the apartment building in downtown Chicago. To any human who might glance upward, he would appear as nothing more than a peculiarly shaped satellite dish, one of thousands dotting the city's skyline. His 6-week reconnaissance mission on Earth was nearing its conclusion, and the Galactic Survey Corps would expect his final assessment soon. Observer log, Earth date July 17, 2157. Zix dictated subvocally to his neural recorder. Standard observation protocols have yielded consistent results with previous surveyor reports. Humans remain a Class 3 civilization with limited interplanetary capabilities, primarily confined to their solar system. No evidence of quantum communication or faster-than-light propulsion detected. Zix paused, his compound eyes focusing on a young woman exiting the building below. She appeared ordinary, just another human hurrying to their daily labor function, except for the subtle shimmer around her wrist that his spectral sensors detected. A camouflage field, remarkably similar to his own technology. Anomaly detected, he continued, his voice betraying a hint of excitement that would have earned him a reprimand at the academy. Subject displays technology inconsistent with established human capabilities. Initiating pursuit protocol. The Arcturian scout shifted his form to that of a nondescript human male in business attire, a disguise crafted from thousands of hours of observation. He descended from the rooftop using his anti-gravity implants and followed the woman at a discreet distance. She moved with purpose through the morning crowd, occasionally checking a device on her wrist that Zix's sensors identified as significantly more advanced than standard human smartwatches. After 20 minutes of walking, she entered an unremarkable office building with the sign Meridian Consulting Group. Zix scanned the structure and frowned at the results. The building was shielded against his most sophisticated scanning techniques, another impossibility for supposed human technology. Observation log amendment. I have located what appears to be a technological anomaly center. Structure employs energy shielding consistent with minimum class 4 civilization capabilities. This directly contradicts all previous Galactic Survey assessments of human development. He hesitated outside the building for exactly 4.7 minutes, calculating risk factors. Direct infiltration violated standard protocol, but the potential discovery of deliberately concealed advanced technology could change the Galactic Council's entire approach to Earth. His decision made, Zix entered the building. Inside Meridian Consulting, Dr. Eliza Chen hurried through the biometric security checkpoint, cursing her lateness. The shimmer band on her wrist had malfunctioned again, momentarily dropping its camouflage during her commute. Even a split-second failure could compromise everything they'd worked for over the past 3 decades. "You're late," Director Alvarez stated as she entered the main laboratory complex hidden beneath the innocuous office facade. "The delegate from Europa is already here, and the Ganymede representative arrives in an hour." "Sorry, sir. Tech issue with my band," she replied, already moving toward her workstation. Around her, 50 of Earth's most brilliant minds worked on projects that officially didn't exist. The director frowned. "Get it checked immediately. We can't afford any exposure, especially with the Galactic Survey window closing soon." "Do we know if they sent observers this cycle?" Eliza asked, powering up her quantum interface. "Definitely. We've detected at least 7 Scout-class vessels in high orbit, and our sensors flagged 3 possible ground operatives. Standard procedure, they're just confirming that we're still a harmless, primitive little civilization confined to our solar system." Eliza nodded, focusing on the shimmering holographic display that materialized above her desk. It showed the current status of the Icarus Network, humanity's secret quantum communication relays, positioned throughout neighboring star systems. For nearly 40 years, Earth had maintained the elaborate deception that humans were barely reaching Mars, while in reality, their stealth colonies extended to 17 star systems. "How soon until the Arcturus expedition reports back?" she asked. The director's expression darkened. "That's actually why I needed you here. We lost contact with Outpost Omega 7 near Arcturus last night. Complete communications blackout. Equipment failure? Unlikely. Before communications cut, they transmitted a partial message about unusual craft in the vicinity. That would mark the third observation post that's gone silent this month." Eliza's hand stilled over her interface. "You think the Galactic Council is onto us?" "I think we need to accelerate the Revelation Protocol timeline. The delegates are here to vote on exactly that." Zix 427 had infiltrated 23 meters into the Meridian Consulting Building when his cover was compromised. A seemingly decorative panel in the wall had scanned him with technology far beyond what humans should possess, triggering silent alarms throughout the structure. Two security personnel approached him outwardly, human but moving with the disciplined precision of military training. "Sir, do you have an appointment?" one asked, her hand casually resting near what appeared to be a standard-issue stun weapon. Zix calculated his options and determined that retreat was optimal. "I apologize. I believe I've entered the wrong building." He turned toward the exit, only to find it blocked by two more security staff. "We insist you stay for a moment," the first guard said, no longer pretending to be casual. "Our director would like to speak with you." 30 seconds later, Zix found himself in a descending elevator that, according to his internal sensors, was dropping far deeper than the building's foundation should allow. When the doors opened, he stood face to face with a stern-looking human male and the woman he had followed from the apartment building. "I am Director Alvarez," the man said. "And you are clearly not human. So, let's skip the pretense, shall we? Which survey corps sent you? Arcturus? Sirius?" Zix blinked all four of his eyes, simultaneously, a sign of shock his trainers had tried unsuccessfully to eliminate. "You know about the Galactic Council." "We've known for approximately 75 years, the woman Dr. Chen, according to her identification badge, replied. "Since our quantum telescopes first detected your observation vessels." "Impossible," Zix stated flatly. "Human civilization is centuries away from quantum sensing technology." Director Alvarez smiled thinly. "That's precisely what we wanted you to think. Please, join us in the conference room. Since you've discovered us, you might as well hear the full briefing we're giving the colonial delegates today."